What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
I chopped off the tail of a meerkat. My name's Joey Mayberry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did. So this is a meerkat. And
What are they from? You froze. I don't. What are they from?
oh, I froze. Okay, so this meerkat, at work, the stage manager for, all the Midway characters decided that we should decorate a meerkat for Christmas.
Why?
So, I don't know, but I kind of love it.
Mhm.
And so I've decided to try to make mine into a Christmas luchador. And
Cute.
right. And so this is so far like my endeavors. I'm really bad at sewing. I got it to be
Oh my
together,
god! Like,
but
wait,
then
like
I,
you're making real things for them?
yeah, like I'm sewing this. And I learned I'm not a seamstress, but legit, I tried to just like, you can kind of see how it looks like a wrestling trunk. And then I thought, oh, I'll cut the back out. And I just accidentally chopped his tail off in the
I'm
process.
glad you explained that because I was like, that looks. I was like, is this supposed to be a mask? Because
No,
it's. Yeah.
yes.
I was like, okay, cool.
I'm trying. So I really just want to make him a loot because I've got all the like from those little WWE collectibles and stuff. I have
Yeah.
like this little folding chair that's like the perfect size
Oh
for it.
yeah. Okay, that
And
makes
I could put
sense.
like one of the figure wrestling titles around his waist. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Now, are these like being displayed somewhere, like in the back, like on a tree, or like
I think it's a little vote competition. Like they're gonna put it out
cool?
and let people cast votes on them or
That's
something.
unique. That's fun.
Yeah, it was just kind of like one of those things where, well, we didn't really get a choice in it. He was just kind of like, "Oh, I'm giving you meerkats, and this is what we're doing." And it's like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
huh, yeah," and
Gotcha.
and it's kind of fun. I kind of dig it.
I love it. That's
How
really
are you?
fun.
How are you doing?
Oh, overwhelmed. It is a very it's a busy, I mean, it's a short week. But I was off last week for half the week, so like, just came into a bunch of stuff today, and then we have a lot of very big but exciting productions coming up at work.
Mhm.
So I am just in the thick of it right now.
Isn't it
And
wild that this is like a
yeah,
short week, but it's also the longest week?
it
Like,
really is. I felt like I had like the longest, like a busy day, but like a long day at the same time.
mhm.
Like, so it just, I don't know. And I have two more of them. And
Oh,
then I have to go to Christmas Eve stuff on Wednesday. So whew, we'll make it work. We'll make it
I know.
work.
We're 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 here in spirit for each other,
We
and
are, we are. We're gonna get through this. This is, I mean, to be honest, I was like so just like looking forward to today and like recording, to be honest. Like, because I was like, oh, I need like a not, and it's so funny. It's so funny how like unserious my job is. Like, I was like, I need to like not be picking out which is the best ass shot for this ad. Like,
I feel you on that because I'm literally like the same kind of dread going into work, and I'm like, oh no, I have to paint my face. Like, oh
yeah.
no.
Well, you guys don't get to see the full production progression of like my stress levels. Like when I log on with Joey, I'm like usually dealing with some situation, and I'm like all of stress, and I slowly unwind throughout the program. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
legitimately, because my favorite thing ever is when we log on and we'll just be like discussing something because we always do like a little chit chat catch up before we
yeah,
log on to
yeah.
this thing, and you'll just be having a conversation, then I'll just hear, "Oh, fuck."
It literally is like that. It's just, but I have to say, I'm very proud of myself. I'm an extreme workaholic, but I made a point not to check any emails, not to check any messages for like the whole last 4 days, and it was a good
Oh.
cleanse. It was nice. I regret it today, but but in the moment, quite lovely.
I love that. Good for
Yeah,
you.
thanks. I mean, I'm not going to check any on Christmas, but I'd assume there won't be any issues.
There's gonna be one.
There's gonna
Someone's
be
gonna
an
be.
isusomeone's gonna be pissed about something. I don't know.
This
But
was the
whatever.
wrong ass shot.
Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Well, guys, speaking of ass shots, this is the Golden Era podcast where
Honestly, T.
yeah, honestly, yeah, that part, yeah.
Yeah.
But Joey and I recapped the WWE Women's Division from 2000 on, and this week is fun.
It's such a good week. I am so excited to talk about this week just because of how much I was just watching this and enjoying it. Like,
It's there's weeks, I won't lie, when we have to watch the footage where it feels almost like a chore. I won't lie. Like there's a few where I'm just like, oh, I have to watch this. But like this week was like, I have to watch this. And
yeah.
it really was just like genuinely entertaining. I think they were like, someone died last week. We have to up our game. So
You know, as bad as that is to say, kind of T. Like,
yeah. Because it was a heavy week.
That was a very heavy week, and it was a lot of emotions. And then this week, they gave us a lot of fun stuff, but also just like I can only think of one thing that I watched during this week where I was like, okay, let's get through this. Come on. Because everything else was just so good.
I agree. I enjoyed the action. It was just fun. So let's get into it, guys. It is the week of November 21st, 2005. I know we've said this before, but I'm really so sad we're not like caught up to date and like we've slipped a month behind. It was so nice.
It was so nice. But you know what? We need times where we don't have to record on a Monday. Like, it's a truth.
Yeah. And we have those. Like we have lives. We are very busy people. You know what? Actually, someone recently said to me, they're like, I'm amazed that the two of you find time to record every week. And I'm like, I kind of am too. Like, I was like,
because we love it. It's
really, it's like, this is therapy for me. Like, I was like, this is my weekly therapy appointment. I was like, Joey is such a good, like, bend to my crazy stress too. That I'm like, oh, and like it's just we're talking about fun shit. So usually,
yeah, exactly. Like, Jake's a factor in getting me through a divorce. Like,
oh my gosh! All right, okay. So backstage, John Cena is in the hallway, and he's talking to Kurt Angle, calling him a ham sandwich or something.
A ham sandwich or something. Okay, since the retirement just happened, right?
Yeah.
Did it not take you back when he popped up on the screen and he just looked so different? Because, like, to me, he's just looked the same.
So same. And I guess we don't get to see him too much in our footage. And I was just like, oh my God, what a baby face. Like,
what a baby
face. Like, no lines, like just so young and looking. Like, it was wild.
I know. I was not prepared for it, but like, also, yum.
Same. Yeah, I get. What my favorite thing? And we'll talk about it in a second. One of my favorite things about John Cena is like just like everyone like hits on him and it's like whatever, like all the time. I feel like.
I mean, honestly, for some reason, back in the day, he was not it for me, and now, like looking at him, like, oh, yum, and I don't fully get that.
I'm not sure. Like, maybe just I don't know what it is, but it just feels right.
Yeah.
So, all right. So he says, you know what, Kurt Angle, we're going to interview people to see what they think about you. So he goes into a door and it is the women's locker room.
Was it?
I don't know. It was probably catering, but
it looks like it. Because, well, number one, there was no sign on the door, and there's usually like a whole black sign that says "Women's Locker Room."
Like, yeah.
But
and word
this
art
looked like a nice little like what is it, convention ball little room. Like, it was very big.
Candice was just topless in conference room B, like so he comes in and he's like, ladies, oh my God, he's like, sorry ladies, I didn't say anything, I just want to ask if you have any words for Kurt Angle. And Maria's like, you're not Kurt Angle, you're John Cena. I love her.
She's so funny. And oh my God, just her facial expression when she
This
did
whole
it.
segment too was just like, because she's in the back doing something in a sec too. So Candice. Okay, so I actually am kind of here for Candice's new gimmick just being slut. Like so she just goes in front of John.
Have you noticed right now that there are two kinds of sluts?
Yeah.
And I feel it's very wicked coded when it comes to Candice and Lita, where it's like, are you a good slut or a bad slut?
A bad slut with magic wand. Oh my God, wait.
Candice, Michelle, wicked
Witch.
witch.
Flipping around. So she goes over to John. John, I know you think Kurt Angle sucks, but do you think I do? What?
And kudos to John Cena, because his line where he just literally sits there and goes, well, I hope you would.
So, and also when Candice drops her towel and she's topless, Maria's in the back like covering her eyes like, oh no.
Like she wasn't just topless
Yeah,
with her
I was like,
before
what?
John Cena came in.
I just like, first of all, this is like one of those lines. I mean, a lot of my personality for a second, because I thought it was so funny, was just being slut Candice Michelle. Like, and I was like, this is something I would say that I think is so funny. Like,
oh, let's be real. In that situation, Candice Michelle in her little slut area is every gay man. Like,
I know you think he sucks, but do you think I do? Like,
okay, so there's this like, have you seen that one straight comedian who goes viral every now and again because he talks about the gay men who find him attractive? No, not fuck him. Like he's like this jacked Italian comedian. I see him all the time.
I know who you're talking about. I forget his name, but I know exactly who you mean. Yeah.
Because there's that one thing where he's like, let me compare my DMs from a girl and my DMs from a gay man. The gay man says, I'll suck your dick for $500. And he's like, and to be fair, that's him paying me. And the girl said, when are you taking me to dinner? And he goes,
no!
But then he goes, I guess anytime. I got $500 right now.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, so good. All right. So we are getting ourselves a little Divas match. And maybe it's just me. This feels fresh.
So fresh.
Right?
Like, this is a breath of fresh air. Like,
it
I love
really
it.
is. Because I'm like, oh my God, yeah, because it would just be like Trish or Victoria interchangeably. Like, but so we're getting Candice Michelle versus Mickie James. And I gotta say, Candice, first of all, this is Candice's one of her breakout weeks for me.
It's so much so. First off, okay, so since she didn't have to wear the Eddie Guerrero shirt, not that she had to, but
yeah.
This coat eats.
It eats. And this was the first official, I'm gonna say, robe reveal entrance.
Yeah.
Last week she like opened it, but it was like on the ramp. It was like not how she would have done it, you know.
And it's also the debut of Victoria and her kissing during the entrance.
So good. Oh my God, I love a little HLA coded moment.
And then King said, I like girls who like girls.
like okay. Shh. So Candice comes out, and her and Victoria, you know,
Victoria.
The outfit for Victoria was, I think, I'm gonna say she went shopping in Europe and found something she thought was cute.
It was not the cutest top with a really bad skirt. That was a bad skirt.
And I feel like she's worn a look like this before that I didn't like. I just don't like those kind of skirts. Like, it's not here's the thing. It's too long to be conservative. No, it's too short to be conservative, but it's too long to be sexy. So it's like just it's
and
weird.
Then on top of that, it's got like a weird cuts to it. So it's like growing oddly. I wasn't about this.
I hated it, but I very much loved Candice's outfit because I love this era of Candice when she just kind of wrestles in lingerie, like a little
I
corset, and like yeah, love it.
what was the word that was? Oh, a teddy. Do you remember when they wore this for the teddy?
Oh yeah.
thing? What was that? What were we watching?
That was
back
Diva.
then?
That was Divas Undressed. They had a teddy
Divas
competition.
Undressed.
Yeah, they had the
That's
teddy
right.
section. Yes. No, but it's sexy. Her hair looks good. She's serving. She's playing her part. And Mickie comes out. So first of all, actually, my only gripe with this segment, what's going on with all of the music? All of the music is wrong. This entire segment. Candice's
came
entrance
out to her song.
Candice came out to her song, but when she wins, they play Victoria's music.
Well, yeah, but that like I get that they played Trish's music to pop the crowd.
I get it because no one's gonna know. Din 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 din.
Din,
We would.
din, din. I get it, but at the same time, it's like creating this like team that really didn't exist before.
It's blurring the lines where it's kind of confusing because we're like, okay, if Trisha's getting annoyed with her, why would she let her come out to her music and stuff? You know, like just storyline wise, I get again, pop the crowd, sure, but like it's still just not making sense. At least maybe have Trish come out first and then Mickie comes out.
We'll discuss some more stuff about like when we get to Survivor Series and things, but like where is Ashley? What's she doing?
It makes me sad that Ashley's kind of like just not on TV at the moment. Especially after the Halloween outfit sin. But anyway, so Mickey's outfit is
Mickie is off the rack. Very off the rack this week.
It really is. Here's the thing. I love this era of Mickie wearing like skirts and stuff like that, but I'm like, you know what? It's certain ones. Like
it's very certain ones. It's the ones that kind of give wrestling gear.
Yes. Yeah. I like they're a little flowier too. Like this like looked like denim.
This look very much like okay, we've discussed this before. I brought it up. There's a very thin line of myself where I just see nothing but Miley Cyrus and Mickie James. I see it all the time.
It is
this is Miley.
This is Miley. She's just being Miley. So this
she's
match
just being Miley.
I won't lie. I was so entertained. And it wasn't even really like a wrestling match, but like I was so entertained.
It's so good because okay, this is one thing that I really, really miss in professional wrestling is I miss a power dynamic that gives one person like Mickie's a better wrestler. Like the crowd knows. They know Candice Michelle can't wrestle. It's in today's wrestling, like we were watching NXT, everyone's an athlete and everyone's gonna try their best and everyone's gonna do cool flippy athletic shit. I love the fact that Candice backed away from a lockup and said, "Let me shake my ass first."
Yeah, she's like, wait, I gotta do this, and then she goes and she like lies on the ropes. I was like, this is cunty, this is fun. Like,
I wanted to see that rope pose more. To be fair,
same. I was like, where was this more often? I love this. So then it turns into then like Victoria distracts. Candice hits from behind, and then like I love when she like picks up Mickie's leg and she like just shakes her butt again,
and then Mickie just kicks her in the gut.
It's so good. I was like, you know what? Candice knows her role, and just like, and she does it well. She
does it well. And then when Mickie started firing back with those hands, Mickie throws such a good right hand.
She really does. I love. She's like one of my favorite like strikers. Like just like those rights are so good, and she looks good. She has like a nice little comeback, and then she like slides out and like knocks down Victoria with a little baseball slide. So good. And then it just gets chaotic because Trish gets abducted.
Trish gets abducted. Before that, did you find it really odd that Mickie threw Victoria in the ring? Like, why?
Yeah, I did. Like, I was like, okay, she wasn't doing all that. That you needed to like take care of her.
What did she actually do? She kind of yelled something, and Mickie was just like, no. Like,
Mickie just really hates the skirt. Like,
to be fair, Mickie, drag her.
Get her. Throw those hands. So Trish gets like carried out by these two masked men in like hoodies and like stuff. Also, Trish's outfit bothered me so much because
I forgot it.
so she was wearing like the white like top she's worn to wrestle in before, but she was
Yeah.
wearing like a weird like they almost looked like when jeans are like super crisp. They like looked like a jean like that with it, which just looked weird.
I didn't have a strong opinion. I thought she looked fine. Like
I
fine.
don't know. It wasn't for me. I think the top was the right choice for her being. Oh my god. I wonder if it's the same person who put these segments together. Because so anyway, we'll go to that in a second because Candice Michelle takes advantage. Oh, Victoria kicks Mickie in the head
as Trish is abducted. Like Trish is
there's
just
so much going on. Like
you know what my favorite thing is when Trish is having like I don't know someone's coming after her or whatever, and you always have like commentary start to run like Jerry the King Lawler or something. Yeah, and he'll run down and be like, "I gotta save Trish." No, he just let her get abducted.
I was like, dude, like so. I remember this at the time too, and like it didn't register in my head of who it could have been, and I was just like, "Wait, what is this? Like, what's going on?" Like,
it's Christian and Tomko.
Yeah, I guess because in my head, like, I don't know why the Melina thing just seemed like a one-off to me because
it just felt like something that couldn't happen. Like, for some reason, like even like me as a kid or teenager watching this, like I think that's what made this entire week feel so fresh.
Yes.
Was like I just didn't see the realm of Melina fighting Trish. Like even though she did the thing last week, like
same.
Yeah.
It's not something that was on my radar. So anyway,
on my radar.
On my radar. Candice pins Mickie, although Mickie's hands are kind of under the ropes. And wins. And I'm here for it.
I'm really here for it. Candice was great, and I love her whenever she does something good, and she just does that little woo.
It was so good, and like it's so funny watching this too, and like Victoria, like kind of like being her mom, like, okay, good job, sweetie. Like, so
you know what it kind of gives the energy of? Do you remember when not Snooki, but JWoww was in TNA? And she started fighting Cookie.
Angelina. Oh, Cookie. I forgot about Cookie.
Oh, was that? Yeah. And
who played Cookie?
Becky Bayless, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
So whenever like JWoww's like doing the head thing to her on the outside, and Velvet and Angelina just come up to her at the end and go, "Okay, sweetie, you got her. You did it." That's like an iconic moment for me. Just,
amazing.
You did it, you got her.
You got it. Good job. Okay, we can go. So we go to the back, and I just realized now this Trish being tied to a chair is giving parallels of Ashley Massaro.
Oh yeah, I thought the same thing.
Like big boobs, and like I love when Ashley gets abducted. I
was gonna say you gotta stop doing that. There's gonna be someone do it, like just rubbing one out, watching the Golden Hour. Help me. I once had a person ask for me to wear my underwear and have someone put me in a rear naked choke for 15 minutes, and he'd send me $500. I was like, even though I probably needed that money, I was like, I don't want to do that.
See, I'm like, where is this video going? I've got, like people in my DMs being like, and it's so funny because I never check like my like whatever
requested
like,
things.
Yeah, but like what I do is always something like, hey. Looking for some guys who'll wrestle in my basement for $600. No. I may be an organ donor, but like by choice. So,
oh God, they took my freaking kidney.
So anyway, all right. So Trish is tied to this chair, and Melina comes in down this long hallway.
That entrance for Melina was cunty.
So cunt. This is a breakout week for Melina too. So she comes in and she's like, "Hi, Trish," and the boys take off their hoodies. It's Eminem. Trish, you know, you thought this Raw and SmackDown thing was just Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, Teddy Long versus Eric Bischoff. Oh, you're so wrong. Because I'm the most dominant diva. And you know what, Trish? I'm challenging you for your women's championship at Survivor Series. What do you think about that?
And then she rips the tape off, which got me because I knew it was supposed to be dramatic, but the tape didn't have like any of that sound effect.
I also love that the tape kind of crinkled and then she kind of put it back over her mouth after. Like, because I think the plan was to like peel off because she went to go put it back on, but they just ended up holding her jaw.
My favorite thing was you could tell it wasn't doing the effect. I love Trish trying to sell it that way. But if someone pulls something sticky from your face, you're going to turn with it at first and then go this way. Whereas Trish just went and went the opposite direction.
What do you think about that, Trish? I think you're going to get your ass kicked. So they try to like hold Trish down, and Trish is like, Melina, women's champion. Wouldn't that be a kick in the head? And then kicks Melina. Underrated.
She kicked her in the head.
Underrated moment. She nailed her. An underrated cunty line. Like,
is it underrated? I think of that all the time.
You know, I never hear anyone talk about it, but it's so good.
Okay, you can go and ask Mateo Valentine, quote unquote. Anytime I've ever referenced doing a kick in a match, I randomly will go, ain't that a kick in the head? All the time. All the time. This moment sat with me.
This is so good. And it makes my only gripe was that I hate so much that they squeezed this feud into a 1 week situation when this could have been a very cool overtime sort of
little couple week feud right before Mickie kind of kicked into full gear.
Or, you know, like ride it into the next pay-per-view, like give Trish something to do in December. You know, like I loved when the women's title was like between the two shows.
I know. I miss it so fun. Much. And it gave me, you know what I've realized a couple matches that I hold near and dear to my heart are when Molly Holly fought Tori Wilson on SmackDown.
Agreed. So good. And Nydia, I really enjoyed their match too. So
I love Nydia.
Miss her. So Melina versus Trish set up for Survivor Series. It feels so fresh and so fun. I remember being genuinely excited for this. Like,
I am still honestly, like, I was still genuinely excited to watch that match this week. Like when I was like, I get to watch it. Like I was very excited.
It's a very good match. So all right. So Maria is backstage with Shawn Michaels too. And this was weird to me. I didn't know if this was supposed to be like they're like, Maria, pay attention, Maria, and she's just like holding a book and looking at it like. It'd be funnier if they cut to her and she was reading the book upside down.
Yeah, something like that.
Like,
or even if they like had Shawn Michaels be like, "What'd you think of the book?" And she's like, "I can't read," you know, something like that.
I'm having trouble getting past the first page. Like, so you'd be like, "Sound it out," like, but yeah. So like,
you know that Family Guy skit or thing where he's like, "Lois, what's that word?" Something. So he kept going, and that word, and that word, and that word, till she read the whole sentence, and he was like, "Oh, did you know?" and like take it back to her. So Evil Knievel was born in Montana, and he's like, "What's that word?" and he's like, "You know Evil Knievel was born in Montana."
Oh gosh, but yeah, so it's just them promoting his book, which I didn't remember he had one. But I
don't remember most people's book. Yeah,
same. The only ones that are like, I have them on my shelf, like, but it's just my girls. and like a few I got for like $10 at like a yard sale once, like in
Mhm.
college. And so like, but like they're all like, but it's like looks nice, like hardcovers of like The Rock and Stone Cold. I'm like, cool, but then I have like the ones I actually care about.
I love
So
Lita's book. I
me
don't
too.
have a
Well,
copy of Lita's book, which says
how do you not have a copy of Lena's book?
I did, and I just don't know where it's ended up in my parents' eclectic
Sure.
realm of
I
things.
this isn't like my original copy of hers. Like I rebought one off eBay because like all of mine, I don't know what happened to the ones I had. I know they're probably disfigured and destroyed. So like, but like when I had this idea of like displaying books, I
Yeah.
was like, they have to be in okay condition. I still haven't gotten Natalia's, which I need to get.
I want to
So
read Natty's book. I
I
think
do
Natty's book would be
too.
good.
I think it'd be unintentionally hilarious.
I think Natty is unintentionally hilarious.
She is.
And
She's my favorite. Like,
I think my favorite thing about Natty is how serious Natty takes Natty.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, did I
It
tell
makes
you
me
about
cry.
like WrestleMania? I think I've talked about it out here. When she came
Maybe.
out and like there was all the people like waiting for me, and she's like, "Hi guys." Huh. Like I was like, she's unhinged and I'm here for it. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's go over to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Sharmell.
So Sharmell is out. If you think that you're, gotta
man
say,
enough to love me. If you
I
think that you're man enough to know.
Mm.
Okay,
I'm so
everything
mad.
about Sharmell is growing on me.
And I hate it because I rode so hard about being anti Sharmell, but I'm like, fuck her. She changed my mind.
She's so
Everything is
good.
perfect. Like this is all she needed, and like her little chair. But like she intros Booker T. She's like weighing in at a fine 200 like in this bitch. So, but she's giving face. She's giving everything at ringside because it's Chris Benoit versus Booker T. And it ends with like a messy situation. No one wins. So Teddy Long comes out.
I didn't hate that, but I also didn't really like that. That was weird.
It was weird to me because we have already seen them wrestle 7+ times. So
Yeah.
like maybe a definitive ladder match or like steel cage match or something instead of
No, you're going to wrestle 3 more times. Also, when Teddy Long came out and announced that he is going to take the title and they're going to do their best of 3 match starting at Survivor Series. Did you notice my favorite part when he forgot the word vacate and just said what he was doing? Because he goes, the United States title is now, and he puts it in there and goes, held up.
Yeah, he's like, is held up. Wait, did he also like even say Chris Benoit wasn't the champion? Because I could have sworn
like
both
of them weren't the chase.
Okay.
Chris Benoit, you are not the United States champion, and Booker T, you are not the United States champion either.
The title is held up. Literally, I'm holding it.
When he literally said held up as he was, oh, you best believe I'm making a video and I've already saved that. This is the title is held up.
Stupid. So yeah, but
so dumb.
Sharmell though, well done, Sharmell. All right,
love Sharmell.
Now this next match, my mouth was agape because I quite enjoyed it.
I love this match. There were some things that bothered me at the beginning and it pulled me out of it, and then I got right back into it. This was a good match. I love this one.
What sucks though too is I think this is actually Christy's last match.
Okay, so this is gonna sound so bad because I think releasing Christy Hemme was a huge mistake. Like
a huge mistake. I think one of the biggest mistakes they've ever made because I don't believe personally Candice would have skyrocketed as she did. I think she would have gotten great, but I think Christy would have eventually been in that spot. And I think Christy would have been the next Trish.
I can agree with that. I'm not sure in which direction Candice and Christy would go because it's hard when you're on SmackDown. You know what I
To
mean?
be honest, and this is weird though. Well, I think Christy would have moved her way back to Raw eventually. They would have traded Tori, maybe. I don't know. But I think, and this is a weird statement. I think Candace and Christy could have potentially been like a watered down Trish and Lita.
I honestly, I think that could have been a
Mm.
potential. Like, and I don't even want to say watered down because they could have legitimately,
Candace was going like
yeah.
she was,
Uh,
yeah, and Christy was going here like.
Christy was going here. The thing about Christy in this match, so Christy makes her entrance, which also I hate that that generic theme is kind of growing on me now.
Yeah, I know.
And
Dun, dun,
especially
dun,
when it's
dun,
her
dun.
last appearance and it's just now getting to where I'm like,
Mm.
okay, dun, 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 dun. Like, I love it.
I'm just like so mad that because they released her, I think, at the worst time, and because one, she was really picking it up in the ring. I think.
Oh, the fact that Melina comes out looking kind of snatched, I won't even lie. The outfit seemed
Agreed.
a little
Agreed.
bit mismatched to me, but she was
Mhm.
looking snatched.
She looked
But
great. Yeah.
mhm. And she gets up and does her split, does the entrance. She's posing with Nitro, and then Christy Hemme just drop kicks the fuck out of her, which I was like,
Oh,
yes.
damn. Yes. It was so like everything was working right for Christy. I think she had found some moves that work for her. I think she was willing to try new moves. I think her
Mhm.
gear situation finally made sense.
Yeah,
So because I hated the skirts.
the chaps are
But
awesome.
the chaps
God,
are
what I would
great.
give for a chaps Christy figure. Never gonna get it, but like,
Please. Oh, but this was so good and just like so fun because it seemed to me like they were both trying some new things
mhm.
that just like worked really well. And this was such an upgrade from the match we saw maybe a month before from the two of them.
Quite literally. The okay. So when I was saying earlier there were some weird things that made me lose the match, this is the thing that made me think of they were like, I guess, oh, she's not picking it up. But she also okay, it's weird. So she Mercury and Nitro get involved, right? They get
Mm,
ejected. She does her diving crossbody, and then so the ref goes down, counts a one, and for some reason Christy gets off of Melina, which I thought was weird.
mm.
And then she hits her little split leg drop, which looked
Woo!
brutal.
I thought she took off Melina's head. I was like,
Yeah, I
damn.
was decapitation nation, like
Yeah.
legitimately. And then she goes for the one, like she sits there and then lets the referee count one, and then Christy gets off of her again. And I was like, Christy, what are you doing? Go
What
for
are
the
you doing?
pin. Yeah.
Christy, Christy, Christy.
Yeah. And then she goes and does her little slingshot move. Boom. Goes to like start to roll up Melina again and doesn't go like, I'm just like, girl, why are you not going for these pinfalls on these huge moves?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So that I was like, oh, okay, Christy.
I definitely get it. Yeah, but like I really I think picked up as the match went on. Like even the commentators were like at the end they were like, "This is a good match."
This is a good
Like
match.
yeah,
One of the like okay, the other part, I think they should have switched around, even though when Christy gets Melina in that like Boston Crab and
yeah.
starts to torque her leg all the way over her shoulder and then touch the back of her freaking head, which looked brutal. I was like, I was upset at first that she didn't tap because I was like, this is brutal. Like, this should be a
Yeah.
tap, like legit. And
Yeah.
then they won me back over because Christy fights out of it, and then Melina takes her head off. Like,
Oh,
God, Melina's clothesline on Christy in this match was
damn. It
brutal.
was rough. I was like, "Holy shit." I would have loved to see what a match between these two looked like as they progressed in the ring because they're both insanely flexible. So
Oh, yeah.
like think of like the submissions and cool things we could have seen with them. Like
You know what move Christy could have done that I think no one was doing at the time that she could have nailed? The oh, why am I blanking on it? Mudalock, the
oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think Emma called it the dilemma.
Yeah,
That,
that would have been very cool for her. Oh my god, I would
yeah.
have loved that. I forget out who Christy would have been if she stuck around. It's not that. She would have, and now I'm even more mad. We would have never had to witness Michelle McCool's rise if Christy stuck around.
I cannot stand Michelle McCool. So, do you want a little teaser on here? This is for everyone of a video
Yeah.
I'm making for TikTok because I keep making these ones where I'm like, oh, straight wrestling fans call it the X Factor, and I'm like the Bella Buster. But
Yep.
I'm gonna do one where it's like, oh, the Styles Clash, and they'll be like, weren't you gonna say Faith Breaker? And I'm like, no, Styles
Nope.
Clash.
Sales clash.
No.
That one the men can keep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm excited for us to talk about her. We're not going to be kind.
Just because
Uh,
okay,
because
this is gonna sound
yeah.
so controversial. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that on the YouTube. I'm gonna cancel on the internet. Fuck it. I'm gonna but she just gives me bad vibes. I don't like it.
I agree. And it's funny because I tried to give her I was like, maybe this was just like me shitting on her. Because to be honest, I could care less about the Undertaker thing. I just never resonated with her. So I was just like, and it
It's
just
I
and
never
she
read. Oh, go ahead.
politically, I just don't think we align. Also, not that that's a barometer of liking someone as a wrestler, but I just they weren't it for me. And I was really more bothered by the fact that Layla did all the work in their team, and it was always about Michelle.
Yeah, it's just the thing that irks me about it and LBT is she always sits there and complains
Yeah.
about like, oh, my husband did, they say my husband did this. They say my husband did that. And I'm like, girl, it reads that way.
Yeah,
Like
it
it
does.
really does.
I don't know. All right. Well,
And
we'll
I'm just a
talk.
fan. Like I'm just a like well, I can't say a fan of y'all, but like I just
Yeah.
watched, so
Yeah. I can't say I'm really a fan of her or her husband. But anyway.
eh.
All right. So, Christy Melina. Now, this finish, I loved this move from Melina because it looked like Christy died.
It looked like, and even the crowd were like, "Oh!" That's
Yeah,
why I brought this move out. Like I did this move in the ring because I
mm,
love this move. That
it's such a good
spin,
move.
it's just the best version of a face
Why
buster.
didn't she keep this? Not as a finisher, but just as a move.
I feel like she did. I feel like it
Did
just
she?
got a
Maybe she did.
little rarer as time went on for her to bust out. But I can like vividly picture her in my head doing it in those brown cheetah looking pants that she wore when
You
she
know
got
what? She
like that.
probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I love about Melina, and I forgot who said this. I want to say it was Maria or something in an interview that Melina is crazy. And just I think it was Maria. I'm pretty sure it was Maria. Because and she's like, when we were planning for a WrestleMania match, Melina wanted to do all this crazy shit. But I was like, but that's why I love Melina so much. I was like, I'm so down for her wanting to do all these crazy ass moves.
Have I ever told you my Melina story of like when I got to sit
Mm-mm.
down and have like a full on Kiki with Melina and it was the best night ever? Because it was after NWA Empower
Uh-huh.
and I literally go out and I'm sitting
Oh
at a
my god, that
table.
was I forgot about that pay-per-view. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I was there doing press and it was me and I think Chris Riddle was there and I think it's Diaz.
Uh-huh.
And then a couple, oh, was Mark there? No. No, okay. But anyway, yeah, I was sitting there, I was like just chit chatting. Gail was there. And then Melina came out and just sat next to me, and Melina was gone. Like she had already been to the bar,
Yeah.
her and the bar were friends, and she
Uh-huh.
sits there, and we were just shooting the shit for like hours, and it was so unhinged. And then this random guy comes up who was just like a fan and just goes and stands there for a second and he goes, I just want to let you know that you have inspired me. You are my favorite women's wrestler. And Melina, drunk off her ass, straight up looks at him and goes, sit down. Tell me more about what you like about me.
I love her. Was there Did you ever see the video? It was an interview. And maybe it was around that time, but it was her and Ashley and someone else was there too. And they were both drunk. And they went on some wrestling talk show. I have to find it, but it was so funny.
Sounds great.
I love drunk wrestlers. More of that. Well, not if there's a problem, but more of that for fun.
Yeah,
Like,
more of that for fun.
okay. So anyway, okay. So Melina wins. Great momentum. Again, would have loved a few more weeks of getting to see her do her thing.
Would love it. I think it'd be great.
But anyway, but cool. Also, Jillian Hall's ringside with JBL.
Yeah, she came out. Okay, so fun thing that I giggled about though. So they come out in this Rolls Royce, which I thought was honestly kind of lit. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of wish that the set was like this for SmackDown more, so their limo could just pull straight up to the thing. I thought that was cool. What I thought was funny though was the camera was like so on JBL that you didn't even see Jillian at all until we got to like the stairs.
The stairs. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm watching this. I'm like, I don't want to see this. Like, so
Yeah.
all right. Well, whatever. Cool. She got a paycheck. All right. Survivor Series time. Will you survive the series?
The end is near.
Yeah. What was the theme song for this one? Actually, now I want to know.
I do want to know. Actually, what was the Straight Boy?
I do
playlist
love
for this
looking
one?
these up. This is like always such a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Survivor Series 2005. Let's see. Is it on the Wikipedia page? Oh no, someone moved
Should
that.
be.
It's someone took it apart. Hold on. Theme song. Well, what's the name of it?
What's it called?
Lights Out. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, I remember this.
What is it? Who's it by?
If you want to check it out, Lights Out. I don't know. It sounds like a knockoff. Who sings this? Oh, it's POD. That makes sense. I was like, this sounds like a POD knockoff. It's because it is POD. Okay, this is like later POD when they weren't big anymore. Okay.
Yeah. POD.
Wow. Good times.
You know what comes on every now and again, and I just don't know how I feel about it, is Youth of the Nation.
Oh, I do like Youth of the Nation. I always wanted that to be a WrestleMania theme.
I love that song, but listening to it today and realizing that that was back in the day, and
this was like 2001, and like
yeah, and like comparing it to today,
he
it's
shot everyone in the class. What? He did
I'm
what?
not laughing at what was said. I'm laughing because you said it with this shoulder strut.
He shot everyone in the class. Wait,
what is that?
Wait, what was? I think it says like told the world what he thought with the sound of a gat.
We
are
the youth of a nation.
Look, like how cool would that have been as like a Mania theme, like, but not the guns part, but like, although they did have a literal WrestleMania theme song called "Crack Addict," so WrestleMania 19. That's right, I'm a crack addict. I'm addicted to crack. I'm a ball sauce addict.
What?
Yeah,
No
they performed dead ass, but it wasn't on any of their CDs. It was like a single or something. But they performed it at WrestleMania that year. Like the one that's like, you sing it's one for the money and two for the time. One for the money and two for the time. One.
They performed it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and then they went into the Undertaker's theme. Like then they went into Roll In. And Fred Durst like
rock song.
No, it's Limp Bizkit. And Fred Durst like went down the regular. So where the fuck you at, boy? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Throw your hands. And they had like dancers like breathe in, breathe in.
Back up. Oh, I know the whole dance. Can I tell you one of my favorite memories ever was learning how much of a Limp Bizkit stan that Sonny Kiss is?
Oh no! I'm gonna DM them. Oh my god, I had no idea.
Oh, Big Gay Brunch dancing to Limp Bizkit with Sonny Kiss was a memory I would never forget.
We were just Sonny. In the back, Sonny's just like the best.
Sonny's great. We should
have Sonny on here.
I would love that.
I'll DM her. Like they would definitely do it. We
I'd
just had a
love
nice
Sunny to be on.
hello on my birthday. It was very sweet.
Aw.
Okay, cool. Where are we? All right. Oh, so Sharmell's out at Survivor Series. I actually like this outfit too. I'm so moved.
I did. Why are you
Like
mad?
red.
She
'Cause
has
I
evolved.
really-
She's
I
coming
have
to
to
her
say,
own.
I was having so much fun shitting on her clothes. So they were so bad. But like she's moved on from like final count action figure to like an elite. So
Oh my god. So I was talking to Tommy Purr the other day, and
uh-huh.
speaking of figure, we found this Battlestar Galactica figure that looks just like Linda McMahon.
Please tell me about it.
No, I didn't. But I don't know what the character is, but she's got a sword instead of a hand.
Sounds like Linda.
Honestly, yeah. But you know what it did give us the opportunity to do?
What?
She's got a sword for a hand. Linda! She's got a sword for a hand. Linda!
Speaking of action figures, I did want to tell you too. I got some more pictures from Colton of that China Elite. They did fix the underboob.
Yay!
I cannot tell you. I don't think. For me personally, this figure is a dream come true because I always wanted, and we're getting two. I always wanted like an accurate China from that era because the Jax ones were like covered up with the boobs and stuff like that. I love those figures, but I'm just so excited. Like we have 2 new head scans of her coming. What? Like I'm so excited. That's 5 elite Chinas. That's amazing. I'm so excited.
I just need more Litas. Come on. I'm not trying to.
Do we only have 2? Do we only have 2?
We have 3.
What's the third one? What am I
There's
missing?
the rated R Lita, and then there's the newer Lita that came out, and then the first Elite Lita, the one with multiple tops.
Wait, what's just the new Elite Lita?
She's in her Monday night versus Stephanie McMahon gear.
You're right. Sorry. So I was thinking like this era Lita.
No, we needed this era.
Yeah, we needed this era Lita.
We just need honestly. Oh well,
she should have more. To be honest, because like Lita never wear the same shit twice. Well, except for now. But like,
we just need those vagina pants.
Where are the vagina pants?
Where are the vagina pants?
Yeah, no, to be honest, actually I'm surprised they haven't done like a main event, the main event 2-pack with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know. All right. So anyway, okay.
But we can do a figure this. I have a figure this week. So
okay. Good. Okay. So Sharmell, she introduces Booker T. Him and Chris Benoit have the same match. And Booker T wins because she helps Booker. She holds his foot down. So
which
is leverage.
I mean, I don't think that's how that works.
I was gonna say the physics aren't mathing for me. Like,
they're not, but also like she grabbed his foot on the count of 3, so it was like, did he need? But commentary sold that like she literally hit him with a baseball bat, so I appreciate that.
Well, it was weird to me because like he was, it was just because like wait, the physics aren't working because he's getting on the ropes for leverage and she's pulling him. Wait, no.
Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything.
Who is the dumbass? So they're putting this on TV, but not Ashley Massaro?
Okay, I'll just tell you, beware. Calling things dumb about wrestling on the internet gets you yelled at by straight men. I've learned this week.
You know what? But Joey, they have to live with being straight.
They do. Those poor
poor prayers.
You know what I have learned? I don't know if you've learned this from like maybe tapping on some comments and stuff. Anybody who says mean things to you on Instagram is private.
Always.
Well,
see, I have mine set to you have to follow me to leave a comment. Because a few years ago, like I tried to, it was like during the pandemic, and I was hosting like weekly like Total Bellas watch parties, and sometimes like Nikki and Brie would come on them. So like when the weeks they wouldn't, I mean, because like they're people, they have fucking lives. Like people would be like, "Where are they?" And I'm like, "Yo, I don't know when they're gonna show up. Sometimes they tell me they are, sometimes they can't."
Yeah.
So like there were like some Bella fans who went crazy and they like commented on all these pictures of mine, like, I hope your dog gets run over and like all this shit. And I was like, all right, well, I don't need to deal with this. That's what Twitter's for. So
There's like I don't but like so that they are probably children, but also
oh,
in
I'm
your
sure.
brain you're like really hoping they are children because I'm like, oh, I hope you're not an adult. I
Yeah,
hope.
I think I want to say they were probably like 14 or something like at the time, which like I here's the thing. Here's the thing I take comfort in. Whenever I got anything like that in the past, and like I'm like not active on Twitter anymore, which is where like a lot of negativity and stuff like that came from. It was usually a child. The thing is, those people have to live with, and I'm so glad the internet wasn't a thing when we were like message boards and stuff weren't a thing when we were immature and stupid like this.
Yeah.
They have to, when they're going to sleep, these are the things they're going to think of that are like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that to someone. And,
Yeah.
like,
Or will they not? This is the new age of like compassion and caring scares me. I'm a little worried
I
about
hope
it.
so. I mean, I feel like in our age, like, and I think this is true for both of us. I think like you and I have always been fairly compassionate people, I think, to people. But like I
Mhm.
think like as we've gotten older too, like, like I think we've recognized and appreciated it a lot more in people. And I pray and I hope that's like the case for these younger generation. I don't know what it's like to grow up in this era. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
but anyway, all right. Okay, so yeah, so Sharmell and Booker T, they won, whatever. All right, so
Yay.
women's championship time. I love that Melina had a reveal, but I wish we got to
I
see it.
I wish we got to see it because at first I was wondering what this look was when she walked out because I was like, I don't
Agreed.
remember
I don't
this.
remember that. When she came out, I was like, what the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah, because
So
she had
she
her. So this is her figure gear
mhm.
underneath, which I love that they made this gear into a
Yeah.
figure.
I
But
was this in a 3-pack? What was this in? I was trying to
I
remember.
this wasn't a 3-pack.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, because this is a great. I'm so glad we got this as a figure.
Yeah, this is
Um,
definitely a 3-pack because there's no reason on earth that I have a Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury figure.
you
Like,
know, you know what I loved about this outfit. So hold on. There was a Scary Spice doll,
okay.
and I want to say I'm trying to find a picture of it, but it was from a Scary Spice orange outfit.
Oh, I know what
But
you're talking about.
yeah, and it was like in like an orange like bodysuit, but like it was just like a bra and like shorts, but like the rest of it was like see through, and it was like
Mhm.
crushed velvet like this, and that's what it reminded me of the second I saw it, and I loved
I can
it.
see that. Also, I
Yeah.
love that you were like, let me see if I can find it. I'm like, Drake, just tell me what it looks like. I'm a toy guy.
Yeah.
Like,
I forget who I'm talking to because like I'm so used to like because I'm definitely that person. Like I'm like, let me find it. No, no. And like I'll be in person, like and they'll be like, I gotta go. And I'm like, no, 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 you have to see what this baby spice doll was
no, you
wearing.
stay
It
here.
was this you will not believe what baby spice doll was wearing. You gotta see this. Like and they're like
I'm also that person.
I truly don't care. They're like so
Please.
but yeah, but we'll do know. Well, actually, you do know that like if you ever are that person with me, I will stand and wait because it usually is something I want to see. So,
Oh, yeah.
okay, so this outfit though is so good.
It's so good.
It
When she came out though with the jean skirt for the reveal and the black M&M shirt,
yeah,
even though I will say that black M&M shirt, she cut that correctly. I was like,
she
girl.
really did, and this was actually I think her, which pisses me off a little bit. This was her outfit for the video game.
Was it?
The entrance outfit was the outfit for the video game, not the outfit she had
Oh.
underneath, but the her first video game appearance with the cut top, and that, which is fine.
See, I can't think of anything for a first Melina video game other than that blue top. That's the only Melina I think
Sure,
of.
sure,
Yeah.
yeah. So but she had this thing on, which is fine. Yeah. So she does. She looks great. We don't get to see what I wish we got to see the reveal. I
I know.
really
I
do.
wonder how it was done. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
like I'm so intrigued. So, but and then next we get Trish, who is also in an iconic gear because
That
it
was also
becomes
made into a figure.
made into a figure. It's her first Mattel action figure.
This was her
Which
first
is
Mattel, was it?
yeah, the Trish Elite was her first one. This one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it was brown hair Trish for some
Second
reason.
one was that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is this is good Trish gear. This is really good gear.
It
Like,
really is. I won't lie though. I was pissed. This was the outfit they picked for the figure.
why?
I wanted. When I think of Trish Stratus, while I love every outfit, mostly of this era, I don't think of this era. I think of like Stratusfaction Trish. I think of like the I like honestly was thinking like we'd get something in like the Raw 10th anniversary figure, which is one of her best
Okay.
figures ever. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's like, if not her best figure ever, it's second
Mhm.
place for me. That Raw 10th anniversary Trish is so good.
So good. And maybe unpopular opinion, I don't think a scan of her has yet to be topped. I think that's her best scan.
I disagree. 'Cause
Okay. What's your pick?
honestly, as far as her best scan, I love that elite that we're talking about in this gear. I think it looks so
Really?
good.
Oh
Yeah, I
no!
do. I like it. I think it
She
looks
looks
really
like
much.
a desperate housewife, Lynette Scavo. No, don't like this face.
I don't
No.
like who that is, or who I don't know
No.
who that. What's a
No.
Lynette
Oh,
Scavo?
Lynette Scavo? Oh my god, it's Felicity Huffman's character on Desperate Housewives.
Okay,
She
I
went to
like
jail
that
for
figure.
I don't think it looks anything like Trish Stratus, and maybe I'm the minority. I don't see an ounce of Trish in that face
Really, I
at all.
do.
I think the hair looks good, but the face is not Trish Stratus.
I think it's very Trish. Yeah, that
That's not what she does.
I don't know. Is this
Like
the same head? I think it's different. This basic.
I think it's that face. It's that
Yeah,
face.
I think this looks like Trish.
That doesn't look like Trish. That
You don't
looks
think
like
this looks like Trish?
no. That looks like an extra on Family Guy. That doesn't look like Trish Stratus. Like
You don't think this looks like Trish Stratus?
at all. I don't see Trish Stratus in that face. No.
Really?
I'm dead serious. I don't see Trish at all in that. I think her newer scans of I think her elite. That's not Trish. It looks nothing like her. I don't see
That's
Trish
not
anywhere.
Trish.
I see nowhere
You
in that. I'm
really?
sorry. I'm popular opinion, but I don't see Trish Stratus in that face.
Huh. I mean, okay.
I think her evolution one looks just like her. I think her what's the other one that looks like her? The newer models, like the Trish 2023, 2024 Trish's, like
Um,
those look just like her. But I don't think, and then the other one that looks like one of the muses from Hercules White, no, that's not her either.
which one's that? Which one?
The one in the pink shorts, and then they have the Canadian version too.
Oh, that elite.
Like,
I think
that
that
looks-
looks just like Pamela Anderson.
I see it, but it's not Trish Stratus, and I don't think that. I don't know. I feel like Mattel struggles with her face, and I don't know why.
I think I like that.
I'm not
Trish.
too hard on them because they've done a great job with my girl China's faces. They look just like her. So
I think they struggle with Lita a lot.
They do not do Lita. Unfortunately, Lita's only really good scan is the bangs.
That one's really good. I think the newer Lita is actually pretty decent, to be honest. It's better than her other ones. Because even Jack specific, well,
the one Lita look. You know what the funniest thing is? I love them. They were my favorite when I was a kid. But all of the Litas with the Tori Wilson body, none of them look like Lita.
what they don't. But you know what's wild is we call it the Tori Wilson body when that is the Lita.
Is the Lita body? Yeah,
you got it first. Because my favorite is Tori Wilson always has the wristbands, but
wristband, yeah. I will say the Matt Hardy Lita 2-pack. That one's
the
better.
Bad Blood Lita. That one's so good.
I think that might be her best face.
I can agree. That was the one that I was going to bring up.
Yeah,
that one's good. The newer Elite I think is a good Lita, but like
it's better.
Yeah.
It's better.
Oh, why am I forgetting? Fatal 4-Way Lita is the best looking Lita.
Well, duh, yeah, that was iconic. That's such a
Yeah.
cool figure.
Yeah.
That's like art. All right. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys, we're digressing. But so Trish is out. She's wearing an awesome outfit. Mickey's wearing something.
She
So
is wearing something.
something. So this match, it really I think showed what Melina is capable of in the ring.
This match was so fun and like
Amazing.
you talk about freshness.
Mhm.
Everything this week was fresh. Everything felt fresh.
I was like breathing air for the first time. Everything was so good. This match was fantastic. The gears, the action, everything was so cool. Do you have like a favorite spot within the match?
There were little things. Okay, so I do have a spot that bothered me. And
Uh-oh.
it was when Melina got the upper hand after, because
Okay.
Trish took it to Melina, and then Melina did the cutoff, and then she went and attacked Mickey James, and then Mickey
Oh,
attacked her back,
and they
which
had the
is a
cat fight on the outside.
disqualification.
Yeah, I was like, why is the ref not disqualifying? Like it's like a thing. So,
But
but
then
like it was
Eminem
Eminem.
slides in and they pick up Trish and they're going to hit her with the snapshot. And the ref turns around and sees them with her up. And I'm like,
And that's not a DQ either?
yeah, that's what bothered me. And I think you could honestly tell because by the time that he ejected Mercury and Nitro, it felt like the air kind of got sucked out of the room because
Yeah.
Melina got Trish into that surfboard right after.
Oh,
And
that was
then
cool though.
it was very cool. It looked
Yeah.
great. But
Yeah.
it took a minute for the crowd to really get reinvested in the match because you can feel when a crowd's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
what's
that's
going
what that
on?
gave.
Yeah, they did do some very cool spots, and I think Melina worked well, which I think at the time I was very surprised with,
Mm.
because like she did the whirly bird really well, she took the stratosphere well, and I have to say, I was so impressed with the way Christy ate that finisher from Melina on SmackDown, but Trish died.
Trish died, but then she kicked out. So it
She
was
kicked
like,
out, yeah.
and then
Was
Melina
this
Day like does her scream. You know, one thing I did like that
Oh,
Melina did?
loved her scream. Oh my God, thank you for reminding me. I loved the scream.
The scream was good. You mentioned the stratosphere earlier too. You know what I love that she did is she stood up and then like as she came back down because Trish was coming at her and Trish caught her, but you saw her for a second like kind of push Trish over and then let her
Yeah.
come back in and cinch and then flip her over.
Yes.
And I was like, yes, a little bit of fight.
Instinct. Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. She brought it. It was so good. And then I really, really enjoyed like the closing moments of this too. Trish goes for the Stratusfaction, and Melina counters by pushes Trish over the top rope onto the apron.
Mhm.
She goes to hit her, and Mickey pulled. I wish Mickey like grabbed the back of her pants though and like pulled her back.
I like that, but I also Mickey can't reach that high. She's not that tall.
No, yeah, but it just didn't it look weird to you that like, she wrapped her legs around Trish and Trish is like like backing up like.
I didn't honestly, it didn't really. I guess I didn't pay that much attention to the actual way she pulled her. I just saw her pull her, to be honest.
I don't know. Part of me almost wishes like maybe Mickey sacrificed herself again and like got up on the apron so she took the blow. I don't
Maybe
know.
something like that. I kind of love it just being something minimal. That way, it really didn't have to take away from Melina, if that makes sense, from like what she was
Fair,
doing.
fair. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Like,
don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess minimal. Yeah, because the thing is too, this story. I actually do. You're right. You're right. They did a really nice job of keeping Mickey in the mix, not forgetting she's part of Trish's thing going on too, but also still keeping the focus on Trish and Melina having building up a pay-per-view feud within a week and like having this
exactly.
match. Yeah.
And this match was
Uh,
so good. You know what this match also did that we don't get a lot of nowadays? Because today the girls are all athletes. They all don't style their hair. Like
yeah.
it's all very down hair or updos or something like that.
Yeah.
Melina came with that very stylized hair. So
I
by the
loved
end
it.
of the match, it's a hot mess because she's been in a fight, which I
Yeah.
love that.
Same. She came out like with like Gwen Stefani, no doubt hair.
It looks
Like,
so
and it
good
was
too.
so good. I know. I agree. I loved a fucked up hairdo. at the end of a match. Like it's so cool. It's so badass. So like when I talk about like things I love about women's wrestling, I'm like they're beautiful, like hot girls, but they like beat the crap out of each other, and that's like the epitome of it. Like a fucked up hairstyle, like at the end of a match,
Legit.
like
It's so good. And I think that's what's really hard to watch nowadays is it's just God, I love a good soap opera and I love a good bitch. Like it's
and I
so
have
good.
to say, and like while a lot of the gears today are great too, I have to say, like, this felt like costume and gear and fashion. And I feel like
And a
everyone's today
fight.
is and a fight. Like it was everything I love about women's wrestling. And like there's so many elements today that are missing from that. Like
I just don't want a sport. I don't want to watch
I
sports.
don't either. I'm like, and here's the thing that's like turning me off about today. I was like, I don't need this to feel like UFC or like some shit. I was like, I like this other stuff. Like, I was like, I think that
Yeah.
you're forgetting there's a huge, like, the thing is too that pisses me off too is like they brought in all these fans from Total Divas. I'm like, hey, we're not really sticking around because we want to see like this. Like, we want,
Athleticism. Like you brought people
yeah,
from the E network. Give me drama. Give me
exactly.
cattiness.
Give me Divers. So,
Give me
all right.
divers.
All right. So anyway, okay. So awesome match. So the end of it comes. Melina gets kicked by Trish after Mickie pulls Trish out of the way, and Trish goes up to the top rope and does like a bulldog off the top onto Melina.
Ow. Which
Pain fell.
as someone who has jumped off the top rope onto their butt before, ow. It's not fun.
Just
Like,
is pooping hard after taking a bump like that.
have I ever told you my story of taking a bump like that and what happened to me?
But you like were almost paralyzed, correct? Like you, I remember
Um,
you having like doctor issues.
I had to go to the doctor because so this was around when Marcos and I first started dating,
Mm-hmm.
and it was after I did that match, and we were back at my place and we were having a happy hello fun time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what happens at the end of that time? And I did
Mm-hmm.
that, and it
Mm-hmm.
came out brown.
Okay, you never told me it was discolored, and that was the reason. I'm alarmed.
I'm
Was it
alarmed because
blood?
it
Blood in
was
your
blood.
semen? Bloody
Blood.
semen?
It's
First
what
blood match. Sorry, I think I'm so funny.
that was really funny, and that is the weirdest episode of Naked Combat I've ever heard of. God. But yeah, that happened, and so it was actually the night before Thanksgiving, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh crap, because it was like at 2 in the morning, and I had a flight that was leaving at like 6 a.m. And I'm like, okay. Also, that was the night. Do you remember when my car got shot?
Yes.
Because we were filming and there was gunshots. Yeah,
Sorry.
this all happened the same night.
Babe, this is trauma.
Oh yeah. And so I was like, okay, I'll figure this out. Like I'm just gonna have to go home for Thanksgiving and then tell my mom, like, hey, I need to go to the doctor. Like,
I have
sorry.
bloody semen.
But yeah, I mean, I was gonna make up something at the time. Like I
Yeah.
was just gonna be like, something happened, something that's less I gotta inform that. But I get on my flight, and for some reason my flight from Chicago to Charlotte had a layover in Texas because it's the day before Thanksgiving, stuff's crazy.
Sure.
So I get to Texas and I get off the plane and I'm in crippling pain. Like it hurts to sit, bend over. And I go
Ugh.
to the bathroom and my sack is the size of an apple. Like,
Absolutely not.
yeah. So legit, so what had happened was I'm fine. I had to go to the doctor, get some like pills, have some like
Yeah.
get stuff drained. It's gross. But like my tailbone from the impact started bleeding so severely that all the blood was just filling up the lower part of my body, and including like my reproductive area, my groin, everything. And it was starting to get infected, and that's what happened. So
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, one, I'm glad you're still with us.
Thank you.
Two, that's scary. So, guys, we don't recommend this. Trish, stop setting a bad example.
Which is also, I know I'm going to keep bringing up this stuff I'm doing on Instagram, but I keep bringing up stuff and people are like, but people keep talking to me. They're like, no, you don't know how the move feels. I'm like, trust me, girls.
honey, honey.
I'm like, I get it. Like, you know,
I love that. That's like the biggest, like, in your face. Like, it's, all right. Okay. So, anyway, so women's title, Trish wins. All right. Also, we get a segment with Lita and Edge, and Lita looks cunt.
Okay. I didn't fully like this look at first. I was like,
what?
She looks cunty. It's very simple. But the fact that she came out with a top that said JFKFC.
Wait, I didn't realize that. What does that mean?
JFK, like John F. Kennedy, and then
Like KFC. Wait,
So it was
wait. Is it
JFKFC, which is probably a band, knowing her.
Oh, it is a musical artist.
But
okay,
she's
but their logo is John F. Kennedy as Colonel Sanders.
The thing that made me excited was the shirt she was wearing, though, had the face of an alien as skull and crossbones, but behind it were sporks instead of bone.
She's amazing.
That was everything.
She's out there with Edge, and I'm so distracted by Edge's Jerry Halliwell hair with like his like front blonde.
Does have Jerry Halliwell hair. Look
at me.
I'm the drama
queen. Sometimes.
My own face. Do you remember when I used to come out to the ring to that theme?
Yes. So whenever I hear that song, I think of you. I'm like dead serious. Like,
so I used to come out to it, and there was one time that I won a match, and I was like, "Play my music," and they hit it at that part. So instead of the song, it just goes. Sometimes I take a look at my face.
Low key into it. Okay, so Edge is like talking about like the sports teams or whatever, and he calls out. At first, I thought a football player. Then they, like I was like, oh, that's their football team. Nope, never mind.
Then there was a baseball guy at ringside, right?
Yeah, there was some baseball guy. I didn't get the name, so sorry, don't care. And Lita didn't either because she's like, hey, I got a baseball dude. It's got something to say.
Oh, did we mention that he's just announcing that he's doing the cutting edge here? That's what he's.
Oh yeah, he's starting a new show. That's his big announcement.
So I just looked at baseball guy.
Baseball guy. So she brings up a mic over, and he's like, this guy's voice kind of like sounded me. I can't like. I just remember it was like, well, Edge, we got world champions here.
Yeah, he's like, Edge, what I gotta tell you is we play ball and you ain't got no ball.
Yeah. We're very similar because I have balls and you have no balls. I was like, that's
not similar.
That's not it. Nope, no.
But oh my God, the way I cackled when Lita took the mic from him and just goes, I can attest with personal experience.
The guy just like talks about how their city has won a bunch of sports. Yeah, whatever.
But I can confirm now that every time I've heard a woman on WWE compliment their love interest balls, I've enjoyed it and laughed. Like it's
I get it. It's funny.
Because we'll never get to review it because we'll both probably be dead before we get there. But
absolutely.
Maurice talking about the Miz's balls.
My husband balls.
My husband, because he's sitting there. My husband has average balls. No, he has big, gigantic balls.
I love that our Maurice is probably going to essentially just be a chameleon brother. So,
Rocco!
Rocco!
Oh, you come to our hairstylist, yeah.
We're definitely gonna work on a bunch of like random yaws, even though I
Yeah.
don't think that's like French Canadian at all. But whatever. All right, so
Welcome to SmackDown, yeah.
yeah. so Lita, so Edge is pissed off because the guy said he hasn't won a world title. He's like, "Yo, Lita, we're out of here." So they leave, and that's I think Edge is injured, which kind of explains why he wasn't at the Eddie show last week. So
I'm excited though,
yeah.
because I'm going to the gym after this, and I am going to listen to JFKFC. Like,
Do it.
I want to know what they sound like.
Oh, well, what a fun week! I really enjoyed this week. It was this was a Christmas gift.
Oh, you look at that. We were upset that we were behind, but now this is a Christmas gift.
This is a Christmas gift. This is a Christmas gift. I love it.
And we needed that because this year that song "Where Are You Christmas" from the Grinch is hitting so hard.
It really do you like I really don't feel like it's Christmas. Like
no.
I'm like, oh, what? Like
also for me, like this year feels so commercial and so dystopian because like
I agree.
Everybody's wanting you to buy shit, but like at the same time, it's like I don't want to buy anything because the world's kind of sad.
Yeah, like, it's so well, like everyone like my husband and like my in-laws are like, what do you want for like Christmas? And I was like, I legitimately don't want things. Like I don't need things. Although my husband did get me a great like Korean skincare wand that I love. So
I think that's kind of different. Like give me self-care items or like things that I can actually use.
Exactly. That's like I'm like if it's a practical thing I want, but there's like nothing like just for shits that I want or need.
No, my thing is I always tell people, I'm like, if you're like really want to get me something tangible, just buy a toy. Like I'm always happy with
that's
whatever.
a win for Joey. Like that is that's the go-to.
I'm the easiest person to shop for. Like, oh, you got me a $3 plushie? Great.
Yeah, great. Like life made.
Yeah, I become a golden retriever.
All right. Well, we've got to talk about our
I do have a figure.
Let's do figure this first. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did figure this mostly during all
this show. During this show. So sorry, guys. It's Christmas.
It's okay. Let me show her off. I got the original Tamina figure.
Oh, Tamina. I love her. Wait, I've never seen the back of that figure.
I never have either. It looks really cool, right?
It does look really cool.
Also, she's got really good hair.
She does. That's a good figure. Do we like this better than Team Bad Tamina?
Yes. This is my favorite Tamina. Team Bad Tamina is probably a second, and then third and fourth are the chubby mom bod Taminas that we got, which I don't really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like those bodies. Those. Yeah,
and they made weird.
Those and the natty they made with it, I was like, this is not how these women are shaped. Like, why are we doing
Doesn't like Natty and Tamina as a team just seem like a fever dream?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Like,
and it wasn't that long ago.
No, it was like a few years ago. Like, that's wild. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we love Tamina. Welcome to the fam.
I know, but you know what this means? So last week I completed my Lana collection. This week I've completed Tamina. I have all the Taminas. So even though maybe it's a fever dream because I looked it up and there's not one. I always thought there was a blue version of this.
I don't remember a blue one. I think there's just red.
I don't know why. In my brain, I picture a blue one. And
I think you're like
the internet.
Yeah. No. In theory, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. What ifs? All right. Well, it's time for our power rankings.
Yes.
Where we rank the women.
Way to make it sound bad, Jake.
I was like, wait, that's awful. All right. Well, number one, I'm giving to Melina this week.
This is a hard week for a number one because
It is.
so many women broke out this week in a fun way. I think I also have to give it to Melina because she just overall did more.
She did more. I think she showed the most of what she can do in the ring. And she put together a feud with Trish in like a week and delivered a look. I gotta give it to her.
That look is icon. I love that look.
So good. Number two though is Candice Michelle for me. I think this was a breakout week for her. I was torn between her and Melina, but I'm like, you know what? It really would be unfair because my basis for Candice is also I was like, she posed. Like,
Love that. I think I've got to give my number two. I'm struggling, and I think we're gonna do the same rankings again this week because I feel like I'm
we
also gonna
might.
give
I
it to
don't
Candice.
know.
Candice,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to
Yeah.
Candice. It was more this week. Yeah.
It was more. She took notes, did well. Three. I went back and forth on this one as well, but I am going to give it to someone who I believe it's their last appearance. I'm going to give it to Christy because I think she did really well in this match,
Same.
and I really enjoyed her this week. So yeah,
It's a big same.
Christy.
It's
Yep.
Christy. Like these three women really stepped it up, and the fact that this is Christy's last one is mind-boggling.
Insane after that match. I'm like, are you crazy? Like, just after the year she had, like I will never understand it.
No.
Four, I've been a little hard on this person, but I'm going to give it to Trish this week. I think her match with Melina was great at Survivor Series. She played her part well with getting abducted. She seemed a little bit more into it this week. So I'm going to give it to Trish.
It's also going to Trish for me for number 4. It was just a good match. It was.
It was great. Yep. And number 5, I'm going to give to Sharmell because, again, she's winning me over. I liked her looks this week, and she was fun to watch at ringside.
And same. We have the same ranking.
Woo! The rankings are powerful.
I
Rank the women.
Well, it was hard because I went into it and I knew exactly who my 5 were. Just arranging them.
Everyone agreed. Everyone moved around a little bit because I was like, "Ooh, this person did this. Because it was tough. I literally I have crossed out lines and stuff like that.
And there's a part of me that was really tempted to throw Maria in there because she made me laugh.
Low key, yeah. I mean, the only person who was not touching this list this week was Victoria for that atrocious skirt.
That's
I love Lisa, but no.
No, she was. I'm trying to think. Honestly, the only person that she ranked over this week was Jillian.
Yes, and that's only because Jillian was not shown on camera during the entrance, and that's not even her fault. So, all right. Well, Joey, where can people find you to follow you on camera?
Oh boy. You can find me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Threads, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok, and check me out on YouTube by searching Joey Mayberry because that's what my name is. Jake, where can people find you?
You can find me at Jake Isn't Jacob on Instagram. And guys, oh my God, I had my last event for the year with QCare Plus, but if you're in New York, every Friday we are sponsoring Thor's shows for RuPaul. Thorgy Thor. I will be at the first one January 2nd. Let me just tell you where these are though, real quick. I forgot the name of the place. It's at oh my God, what is the name of this? Low High Rooftop in Brooklyn. So we're gonna be there. I'll be at the premiere, but then we're sponsoring the rest of them. But
make sure you wear pink.
Does she like pink?
Loves pink.
Oh, good to know. Oh, I have a pink QCare shirt. I'll buy that. Yeah, so we'll be at that, and then the Sin City Classic, the third week of January in Vegas, and then we will be at Hollywood, Florida Pride the last week of January. So put those on your calendar. Stop by if you're gay. And be sure to follow our show, Golden Era _pod. We are on Instagram. We have a store, and of course, we're on the YouTube. You're watching us right now. And like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a review. 5 stars is the best. Helps us move up in those power rankings. Joey, anything else?
Jesus, JFKC, KFC. God, try
JFKFC. You're,
JFKFC.
but you're not Kurt Angle.
You're John